Yeah, 7.5 months, so probably 3/4 of the way there. So running full speed now, so when you check your GPS, I'm finally getting high 90s. Reactive agility, so Dunks will be running at me and got to kind of get around him. He's trying to put on a bit of pressure at the glove. He's hard to get away from. He's quite nifty still. So in the gym, I'm doing all the exercises. Even jumping's starting to feel a lot more natural now as well. So it's all come along together. Just started doing some contact stuff, but very light. Because I joined my first drill with the main group was very exciting. So I've been doing the warm-ups for a while now, but finally got the green light for the first kind of drill. It's called Rocks Kicking Drill. So I got to go out there, and the boys were pretty excited for me to be out there. So they carried on a bit every time I touched it, but that was good fun. It was really good actually. It brings a smile to your face and feel part of the group again. So still just increase the contact work. I think that's the main thing at the moment, and just really that reactive agility as well as we always want to get better. So been working heaps with Nick on my sprint training. Hopefully by around the 9-month mark can start almost doing the full drills, and yeah, aiming around that 11-month mark to play, which would be nice. I think just having a bit of knowledge about the process really helps this time. I think I've been a bit more aggressive with it as well, knowing how much it can cope. I think Dunks has been really good. He's been at Geelong and done a few boys there, and with Texas as well, so he's not afraid to push the boundaries as well. Went over for a training camp with Mike Snelling, who was a physio at Geelong, and he's been with the England Rugby League team as well, and he's done a lot of work with Bill Knowles in the States as well. He's a guy Tex saw, so it was really good. It was a very intense week. We were doing 3 sessions a day.
Don't accentuate it so much, just reap.
It was exhausting. I was exhausted like every day. I used to come home and had an apartment, and I was just on the couch, like absolutely done. And I've never had sore legs in my life. They were jelly. I was like trying to go down the beach like as much as I could, but it was really good. He filmed everything I did, so he gave me instant feedback, and just having that one-on-one time with someone like Mike is just invaluable. So you've been watching Paul George and his kind of documentaries that pop up on the internet, and they're really interesting. You know, seeing the things that he's going through in his rehab, you know, from isolation to not being around his teammates and having to watch them through the season. So, you know, you do feel the same things that he feels and goes through being an elite player in the NBA and you're playing AFL, so it's very interesting to see. He snapped his tib and fib, which is you know, one of the worst injuries you can get, I reckon. So he's playing for the USA team, and it was pretty graphic and pretty gross, and he's had he had the rod inserted and all that kind of thing. So he's had it's a 12-month injury as well. So it's pretty hard, and you know, his parents spoke on there as well, and they said, you know, seeing your son go down it'd be tough, and I'm sure it would have been the same kind of for my parents as well.
In front of Dangerfield there is Andy Otten.
Yeah, it does play on your mind. You can't hide from it. Coming out of contract when you're coming back from a reco, it doesn't add pressure, but it does make me want to come back and play AFL to prove that you're worth another contract, and that yourself as well, that you can still play this game at elite level, which I think I definitely can. So it does run in the back of your mind, but at the same time the club's been great. They said, don't rush it, mate. Like, we rate you, we want you to be around. So that's soothing and to know. Yeah, so I've been studying as well, doing exercise and sports science online. Doing 2 subjects this semester, only part-time, but it's tough to fit in because you get back from training and you're just physically exhausted, so you know you're not mentally going to take any information. So I've got to be organised, do my work when I'm feeling good, and the day off as well to try and squeeze it in when I can. And got a little dog as well running around here somewhere. She keeps me pretty busy as well.